If you are working between multiple workbooks for managing a project, you can arrange those workbooks on your screen display. Excel offers an Arrange All command that allows you to arrange all open workbooks or windows. You will find the Arrange All command on your View tab in your ribbon within the Windows group. Notice here's the Arrange All command, and when I select it, it will open a dialog box that allows me to choose between 4 options for how I'd like to arrange my display. Choosing the tile option will actually tile all of the opened workbooks on your screen display. So notice I have 3 workbooks. I can switch between these workbooks by simply clicking anywhere within that workbook to make it active. Notice that you get your scroll bars indicating that this is the active window. Going back to the Arrange All command and looking at some of the other options, I can choose a horizontal view, which will tile my screen with all the open workbooks horizontally in the display window. I can also choose vertical, which again will tile them vertically within my window. And finally, I can choose cascade, which will list them or show them one behind the other, cascading down for easy access. And again, to make them active, you simply choose their title bar to bring them forward. There's another nice feature that I'd like to show you, and it works best with the tiled view, and this is how to do a view side by side. The first thing that you need to do is make a worksheet active. So I'll go ahead and make Class EXP4 my active worksheet. Then when I select this View Side by Side command, it will open up a Compare Side by Side dialog box. I can choose between one of the other 2 worksheets that are open on my screen. I'll go ahead and compare this to Class_EXP3. When I do that, it will actually link this worksheet and the Class EXP4 worksheet together. Notice that I have, by default, my synchronous scrolling also turned on when I selected my view side by side. Now this is a nice feature. Let me go ahead and pull this up so we can see it better, and pull this down so the window is tiled. They're both side by side in the same size. Now when I scroll, because I have synchronous scrolling turned on, both worksheets will scroll, showing the same row by row display, as well as it will also work for your columns. Nice feature for comparing information. Now for our project, we need to create a new workbook for the salespeople to manage your sales. We'll work between our product list and a new workbook that we will set up. To get started with this, I will need to close all of the open windows that I have on my screen. I'm not going to save any of these because they've already been saved, so I'll simply close out of them. And then, if you like, open up your product list so that we can use it in our exercise for our project. And if you would like to open up a clean start file at this time, you will need to click your Office button, choose Open, and the file that we want to open up is the 0606 start file, which is a clean file reflecting the development of our product list up to this point in the class. With this open, now go ahead and create a new document. So we'll do Office button and New. Choose Blank Workbook as your workbook type and choose Create. And now immediately let's go ahead and save this new file as Sales. And save it in your Excel 2007 course folder in the Chapter 06 directory or folder, and choose Save. And then let's go ahead and arrange all open workbooks tiled so that they are side by side. Go ahead and take a moment and try some of the Arrange All commands, and when you're finished trying out those commands, go ahead and rearrange your screen so that you have tiled your sales workbook with your 0606 Start or your product list workbook side by side, and then go ahead and move on to the next movie.